Melissa Davis is a former Roy J. Smith Middle parent. She went to Tuesday's KISD school board meeting to see her son be recognized for his athletic accomplishments, but she couldn't get in.
Today, but when we got here, the doors are locked for nobody to go in, so that was a big shocker because, it is a public school building. So to get here and being told that, you can come in at a certain time and the doors will be locked is kind of shocking.
I reached out to Bill Alshire, a former Travis County judge and now an Austin attorney and government transparency expert. He believes this qualifies as a violation of the Texas Open Meetings Act.
If they lock the public out, it is the most fundamental kind of violation of the Open Meetings Act. The only legal way, I think, for them to have locked the doors, the president of the school board or whoever's presiding over the meeting must publicly announce for the record that they're going to meet in executive session, what they're going to meet about, and what legal provision they're relying on as their authority to meet.
This is the agenda for the April 8th board meeting, which shows the meeting start time is 4:30 p.m. It does not list any breaks other than the executive session to discuss 3 items.
It is rude and undemocratic to lock the public out of a meeting without an explanation of what's going on. We need to know why did that happen?
Alshire tells me even if it's not a formal violation, it's definitely bad practice by KISD. Via email, a KISD spokesperson says the meeting was formally recessed at 4:45 p.m. with the announcement that it would reconvene at 6 p.m. During the recess, at 5 p.m., a staff member locked the front entrance door as part of our typical routine for standard board meeting start times. No board business or discussion took place while the doors were secured. But Alshire calls the practice, quote, very unusual, adding they did not explain why they resist the meeting or whether a quorum of the board was present and what they were doing during the lockdown time. Melissa says the whole experience worries her since the first time she's been locked out of a meeting. Have you ever seen the doors locked in between?
Never. The doors are always wide open. They usually just have them propped all the way open so people can just walk straight in.